Good morning, everybody. Back to work day. We're gonna be taking down a pine tree. Before these houses in here were actually built, I've walked around in all of these houses. They were just frameworked up. We logged this, took down quite a few heifers. Maybe I'll find some old footage of in here. But they left this one on the corner, and I kind of remember a conversation about this tree, if it should go or if it should not go. Well, it died. It's been, shoot, 3 years? I'd say 3 years since we were here. But the trouble is, you do so much alteration to the ground. Put in this driveway, put in a house right there, one thing after another. You're bound to hurt the tree roots. You either overdo it, or it's either you're gonna flood it or you're gonna give it a little bit of a drought. She died. This happens quite often. Put in a new house and tree dies right there. So you can see the guys down there. We got Jim Snowflake coming through later on with the crane, so we get these logs down, because obviously now that it's got a blacktop road here, we can't just be following it. So I think the plan is he wants to skirt it before the crane gets here, and then we get to just shoot the chips out there. This isn't really one of the fun jobs, but it is a job nevertheless. So we will make some money so I can afford McDonald's. That's a trip right there. Fell a tree right down through here. Still one of V-belt stumps right there. I remember falling that tree. That one was a sketchy one. There wasn't nothing down here. There wasn't no rock works or picnic tables. We had a rope to hold it, and it came untied and just rolled right down in the log deck. Just perfect. Yeah, this looks good out here. I like it. Hey, look at this area. No trees, no trees, no trees. The one that they left. Yep. It's all good. We'll take care of it. About time this fella showed up. You're good. Wave, wave, wave. We're gonna call you Honky Hank instead of your real name because we're in Mexico. Honky Hank and H-Belt and daughter. We're in Mexico, and for some reason he was taking this tree down and a crane showed up. I don't know if that's convenient, but we might use that crane. We'll see if it works out. Right, Honky Hank? Yeah. Nice what you can do with one of these excavators. This thing only weighs 12,000 pounds. This machine and this log weighs over 4. Problem with this, it's not that it doesn't have the power, but its flexibility is hindered. For how small the boom is, it can't turn far enough. Its elbow locks up. She gets the job done. Make sure no cars are coming still. Not like it matters, I'm blocking the road. Have to drop this right here on the side of the road. Can't get it on top of the pile. Like this, and then Andy can come and pick them up with a self-loader and haul them off. This is the last log of that tree. A little bit more cleanup, we can haul off and get out of here. Let's get some cones out by this thing. Park my truck way up the road. Alrighty. Just like that. Done deal. Let me take my dork helmet off. If you guys don't have one of these helmets and you're in the tree business, get one of these with Sena. It is absolute game changer. Very much well worth the money. If you don't know, these things cost a lot. They cost like 500 bucks with communication in them. Very much worth it. But nice, mellow, easy job. Everything went good. Crane jobs are always a little sketchy. We had the top kind of tipped a little, leveled out. Just, you know, don't want it to happen, but sometimes little things like that happen. Just didn't have the choker up quite high enough, or he didn't come down far enough. Man, he made his cut. But either way, job done. Stump. That's the first time we worked with that climber. He's pretty good. Didn't lock washer the stump down here on the ground or nothing. Got the mess all cleaned up. Back when we logged this, Andy didn't even have his new truck yet. He had his blue truck and we had to push him up this little hill every time because it was just a snotty mess. It's kind of steep. It's kind of annoying for a truck to go around. It wouldn't be that much fun to go around this in my gooseneck, if that makes any comparison for you, because it's kind of tight, not very wide, 180-degree corner. But back when we did this, it was all, this building wasn't even sided yet. They built like 5 of these buildings. They're pretty sweet though, pretty sweet. And we just hooked the chips out the side. That's gonna end it right there. Thank you guys for watching. Hit them buttons. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.